Hello all, welcome to Code Hub. Today let us solve the LeetCode daily challenge. The question is the minimum deletions to make character frequencies unique. And the question states that a string yes is called good if there are no two different characters in yes that have the same frequency. Given a string yes, return the minimum number of characters you need to delete to make yes good. So if there are no two characters frequency is same, then we can say yes to be good. The frequency of a character in a string is the number of times it appears in the string. For example, in the string AAB, the frequency of A is 2 while the frequency of B is 1. So this is what the problem states that. Let us quickly go through some examples and find out some hints that we get to do this problem. So in this, what we can do is we want to find the frequency of these each characters first. That obviously we will do A is 3, then B is 3, then C is 3, C is 2. So 3, 3, 2. This is what we have the frequencies of each characters. We want to say that there is no two characters have the same frequency. So it is obvious that we have to make these frequencies as unique as possible. If it is unique means what we can say is 1 2 3 4 5, then this is unique, so we can say it is strictly increasing. So since we are want to reduce the minimum number of characters, instead of strictly increasing, if we make this array as strictly decreasing, then we can we will get our answers. That is how many characters that we are going to delete can be found by this. So since the 3 is appearing twice, then obviously we want to delete one character from this 3, so such that this 3 becomes 2, so that this 3 and 2 is unique now. So we have deleted one character till now, till this array. Then you can see this 2 is also equal to this, so the frequency of 2 is now 2, but we have to make it as unique. So since 2 is also same, I have to make it as, I cannot add any characters to, I cannot add 3, so obviously I want to reduce it to 1. I have deleted one more character, so it is 1 plus 1, which is 2. So the answer is 2. Let us see some more examples so that it will be clear for you as well, and we can take some example test cases as well. Let's take an example of A, then B, then C, then D, F, G, H, K. Okay. So here A is 4 frequency, and B is 2 frequency, and C is 4 frequency, and D is 1 frequency, F is 3 frequency, G is 2 frequency, H is 3 frequency, and K is 2 frequency. And these are the frequencies. We will write it as a vector 4, 2, 4, 1, 3, 2, 3, 2. So obviously to make the unique characters, we have to make strictly decreasing. So first we can sort the array 4, 4, 3, 3, 2, 2, 2, 1. So this is the sorted array. So that to reduce the minimum number of characters we want to delete, we can make the array as strictly decreasing. So 4 first, it can be like that itself. Then if for this current character is equal to previous character, then we have one condition. What condition we are going to make? If array of I is equal to my array of I minus 1, then what we are going to do is, if it is equal, then what we can do is we can add one character. Only one character I am going to delete it. So I will make this current character current value as 3. So I will make array of, this is answer plus plus, and array of I to be minus equal to 1, or else array of I minus minus, right? This is what we are going to do. Okay, fine. Next we can have another condition. We'll go forward. What we are doing, since if this current character, next I will be in the next iteration I will put here 3. In the next iteration, since the current character is equal to the previous character, then we are going to add one value to our answer, and we are going to reduce this array by 1. Next occurs another condition. What is that? This, if this current characters, if we want to make this array as strictly decreasing, so that there will be unique characters, so unique characters frequency, so this 3 is greater than 2, that is array of I is greater than array of I minus 1. Then what we have to do is, we have to make strictly decreasing, so we want to make this 3 to 1, then it will be strictly decreasing, right? So how many characters we have deleted? We have deleted 3 to 1, so we have deleted 2 characters. So what we are doing is, we will add answer plus equal to array of I minus array of I minus 1 minus 1, because we will be making this 3 to 1, so we have to delete 2 characters. So how we can find that is the absolute difference of 3 minus 1. So 3 is the current value array of I, minus this 1 is nothing but the previous values decremented to 1. So array of I minus 1 minus 1 is the previous values decremented by 1. So this will be my number of characters that I am going to delete. So I am added to this answer, and then I will make this array of I to be array of I minus 1 minus 1, right? Super. Next, what condition? Next we will proceed further. Next 2 is again greater than 1, so we will go for this else if condition, and we will be making this to be 0, and we will be adding 1 to our answer. Next, what is happening is, if array of I minus 1 is equal to 0, then I will be adding this whole value itself, right? Because if I cannot make this 2 as we will go to this condition, since 2 is greater than 0, I will go to this condition, I will be adding answer plus equal to 2 minus array of I minus 1 is 0, so 2 minus 0 minus 1 is minus 1, so I will be adding 2 minus of minus 1, which is 2 plus 1 3. So this condition will be failing, and this will be adding extra characters. So we will be taking care in before if else if condition, that is array of I minus 1 is equal to 0, then what we are going to do is, we will be adding answer plus equal to this array of I itself. We will be adding, we want to delete this whole character, so I will be deleting this whole characters by making that 0 also. So I will update array of I to be 0. Super. So this is what we are doing here. So these are the conditions. Hope I have handled all the conditions. Let us code this approach. First, what we will be doing here is, I should find the frequency, so I will have an unordered map. Since instead of going for an unordered map, since it is in a lowercase characters, I will go for a map of 26 characters, and I will initialize it to 0. I will then I will go for each characters auto C in my yes. I will be adding MP of C minus A plus plus. Okay, I have added the frequencies. Next vector, I will declare a vector int. The map itself a vector, but instead I will take an extra vector of 26 characters, or we can I will declare it as array. And for int I equal to 0, I less than 26, I plus plus. If MP of I is going to be greater than 0, then I will push array dot pushback of MP of I. So now I have the array. Now I have to sort this array. Array dot begin comma array dot end. I have to sort this array in descending order so that greater end. Okay. Now I have to make this so it is in descending order, or it is in it is in descending order. Now I should make the array to strictly decreasing to delete the minimum number of characters to make yes as good, that is unique. So this is what we are going to do. So what we will do is we will start from the first index I equal to 1 till array dot size I plus plus. I will just copy. I will just paste the code that we have handled for every cases, and finally we will return the answer. I will declare an answer for 0. Let us use the example test cases and run the code. Let us see whether it is handling every cases. Wow, it is running perfectly for the example test cases. Now we will submit the code. Superb. So it got accepted. Hope you understood, and hope you understood every edge cases as well. Let us see in tomorrow's LeetCode daily challenge. Until then, bye.